I had a synchronicity today. Synchronicities are interesting. It's a term used by Carl Jung to explain the phenomenon of experiencing a coincidence that didn't feel like a coincidence and it felt connected to what was going on in your head, so it has a kind of spiritual aura to it. It felt related to whatever you were going through emotionally or spiritually at the time. And yeah, it felt too impossible to be a coincidence. I had this weird thing with my ex where in the evenings we'd watch TV, and there was like this 2 month period where every single time we watched an episode of How I Met Your Mother or Malcolm in the Middle, the theme of the episode was directly related to whatever we were discussing that day. And it was just day after day after day. It was impossible. It was incredible. It blew both of our minds. It just couldn't have been a coincidence. It was weird enough how our own minds had synced up living together, but then for the TV to start talking to us as well, very trippy. But I kind of had a reoccurrence of that today. So basically, the other day I was playing Xbox with my cousin, or yesterday, and I found it very fun. It was very it was a big relief to get out of my head, to focus on something so much that I forgot myself, I forgot the world, I forgot my problems, everything just went away. So I've basically been considering getting a console to play Call of Duty or Halo, the games I used to love playing as a teenager when things were easier. But then falling asleep last night, I had a realization. I was like, oh, no, that chapter's past. You can't go back there. And as much as you kind of crave the comfort, it's not an option. Like, you've accepted the call to adventure. You have to continue to face life and to continue moving forward. You can't retreat. You can't hibernate. You can't hide. But then when I woke up today, I completely forgot that whole, realization I had last night. And then I was, looking into getting an Xbox again. And then I was having dinner. I made dinner and I went into the sitting room, and my niece was watching How I Met Your Mother, season 6, episode 16, and it was the one where Marshall Erickson, his dad, died, and he was hiding from life. He moved back in with his mom, and he was just playing video games, and he was acting like a teenager again. And then the whole theme of his story in that episode was, to realize, oh yeah, I can't hide again in video games. I have to be an adult. I have to face life. And then it reminded me of that whole train of thought I had before falling asleep about how I can't really just run back into adolescence.
You're running away. And hiding out here is not going to solve anything. Just hold up because you're too scared to face reality. It's time to get back to real life. It's time to grow up.